Hello students, welcome you all. Now we are going to discuss question number 1, trigonometry exercise 8.1. So let's read the question. In triangle ABC, right angle at B, AB equal to 24 cm, BC equal to 7 cm. Determine sin A, determine cos A and sin C, cos C. Okay. So first of all, you draw a triangle, name it A, B, C, right angle at B. Now we will find, now we have AB equal to 24. So AB is 24 here. BC equal to 7 cm, 24 cm. Now we have to find AC. Then we can find sin A, cos A and sin C, cos C. So let's start. Here AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square implies AC square is equal to, have the value of AB, that is 24 square plus BC is 7 square, implies AC square equal to 24 square will be your 576 plus 49, implies AC equal to root over of, now add them, it will be 625. Now implies AC equal to root over of 625 is 25. So we got the value of AC 25 centimeter. Okay, now we will move to here. Sin A and cos A we have to find. So first we will write I, we will find sin A. So you know sin A equal to side opposite of angle A divided by hypotenuse. So sin opposite of angle A, you look at it, is your BC. That means 7 divided by hypotenuse is 25. Okay, then we will move to the second one, cos A. Cos A is equal to, okay, cos A, you know the formula, adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. You can write the formula also, adjacent side divided by hypotenuse, which is equal to adjacent side of angle A is 24. Adjacent side of angle A is 24. 24 divided by 25. Hypotenuse is your 25. Okay, we'll clear it. Yes, so 24 by 25. Now we will move to double I part. So here in double I you can see this part, sin C by cos C. Now double I, sin C equal to, look at the figure C, the angle C is here. Sin C matlab means side opposite to angle C divided by hypotenuse. So side opposite of C divided by hypotenuse, which will be equal to, side opposite will be of angle C is AB by hypotenuse is AC, which is equal to length of AB is 24 divided by length of AC is 25. Similarly, you can find cos C. Cos C equal to, so cos C will be equal to Yes, C angle is here. Cos C side adjacent to angle C divided by hypotenuse. You can write BC by AC, which is equal to BC is your 7, AC is your 25. So this is your answer, 7 by 25. Okay, now this is the answer of question number 1. Now we will move to question number 2. Now look at the question number 2. In figure 8.3, in this figure, find tan P minus cot R. Okay, so angle P is here, angle R is here, but we need another side QR. We have side PQ and PR. So you can write in right angled triangle PQR, we need QR. So QR is equal to root over of PQ square plus PR square. PR square minus PQ square. PR square minus PQ square. So this is your Pythagoras theorem. QR square is equal to hypotenuse is your PR square minus PQ square. Now implies QR is equal to, find the length of PR. PR is 13. So 13 square minus PQ is 12 square whole root over. Then it will be equal to 13 square is your 169 minus 12 square is 144 root over, which is equal to, here it will be 25 root over, then it will be equal to 5. Okay, you can assume also there is another answer plus minus 5. It will answer will be plus minus 5, but the length is always plus, therefore we will not consider the negative value. So answer will be 5. So length of QR is 5 cm. So we can write 5 cm here. Okay, now we have length of 3 sides PQ, PR and QR. Now we can find tan P minus cot R. Okay, so let's find tan P and cot R. We'll write it here. Tan P. Okay, tan P equal to, now you look at the figure, tan P is here, P angle. Tan theta or tan P is equal to side opposite of angle P divided by adjacent side. Therefore, tan P will be equal to QR divided by PQ, which is equal to QR is 5 divided by PQ is 12. Okay, now tan P we have got. Now we will move to cot R. So cot R is equal to cot R. Now R angle is here. Cot R equal to, side adjacent of angle R, that means QR, side adjacent of angle R is QR divided by side opposite of angle R, that means PQ. So QR by PQ, which is equal to, QR is 5, PQ equal to 12. Now what we need? Tan P minus, this is what we need, tan P minus cot R. So here we will write tan P minus cot R is equal to 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12, which is equal to 0. Okay, so we have got the value of tan P minus cot R, which is equal to 0. So it is equal to 0. Well, now we'll move to another question. Question number 3. So let's read. if sin A equal to 3 by 4, calculate cos A and tan A. Okay, so first let's draw a figure, draw a right angle triangle. A B C triangle in which sin A, so angle A is here, angle B is 90 degree. Sin A is equal to 3 by 4, it is written. Now sin A means side opposite of angle A divided by hypotenuse, that means opposite of angle A is BC, implies you can write BC by hypotenuse is AC, BC by AC equal to 3 by 4. Okay, now we'll assume let BC equal to 3K and AC equal to 4K. Okay, we'll assume it because BC by AC equal to 3 by 4, so we will assume BC equal to 3K and AC equal to 4K. Now we know the value of BC. Look at the figure. BC is equal to 3K and AC is equal to 4K. Now we can find the value of AB. We will find AB. So AB square is equal to, you know that AB square equal to AC square minus BC square. AC square minus BC square implies AB square equal to, find the value of AC. AC is 4K, that means 4K square minus BC is your 3K. 3K square implies AB square is equal to 4K square is your 16K square. 16K square minus 3K square is your 9K square. Okay. Okay, now where will write? We'll write it here. Implies, now AB square equal to this, we'll find AB. AB will be equal to root over of, now 16K square minus 9K square is equal to your 16 minus 9 is your 8. 8 sorry, okay, 7, sorry, not 8, 7. 7K square implies AB is equal to root 7K. So we got the value of AB, that is root 7K. Okay, so now we got the value of this is root 7K. Okay, so now what we will do? We have to find cos A and tan A. Now we will find cos A. So now cos A is equal to, look at the figure, cos A means side adjacent of angle A divided by hypotenuse. So cos A equal to AB by AC, which is equal to length of AB is root 7K, AC is 4K. Now K cancels, it will be equal to root 7 by 4. Okay, now again we have to find it tan A. So again tan A is equal to, what will be tan? Look at the figure, angle A, tan means side opposite of angle A divided by adjacent of angle A, that means here it is BC by AB. So let's write it. Yes, so BC divided by AB. Now it will be equal to, look at the figure, BC is 3K, AB is root 7K. Now root K will be cancelled, so 3 by root 7. is the value of tan A. So we got the value of tan A, that is root 3 by root 7, and cos A value is root 7 by 4. So now we will move to again next question, question number 4. Okay, so let's read the question here. Given 15 cot A equal to 8, find sin A and sec A. Okay, we'll write what is given that here 15 cot A is equal to 8, that means 15 is multiplied with cot A. So we'll write implies cot A is equal to 8 by 15. Okay, now we'll draw a triangle, right angle triangle. Okay, where it will be angle A, B is 90 degree, C is here. Okay, so cot A, what do you mean by cot A? Cot means side adjacent of angle A divided by side opposite of angle A, that means AB by BC. It implies that you can write AB by BC equal to 8 by 15. Implies again you can will write let AB equal to 8K and BC equal to 15K. So we got the value of AB is how much? AB is 8K and BC is 15K. BC. Okay. Now we got the value of AB and BC. We can find the value of AC also. So AC square, as it is a right angle triangle, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, as AC is the hypotenuse. AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Now implies AC square equal to, look at the figure, length of AB, or here we have written AB equal to 8K. So we can write 8K square plus BC is 15K square. Implies AC we can write equal to root over of 8K square is 64K square plus 15 square is 225K square. Okay, then implies again AC is equal to 15K square plus 225, 15 plus 225, 60 plus 225, it will be 289. Yes, 289K square root over. Okay, implies AC is equal to, you see 289 square is the square of 17. So 17 it will be 17K. So we got the value of AC 17K. Root over of this will be 17K. So we can write it 17K. Now what we need, look at it. Find sin A and sec A. Okay, let's start. Sin A, sin of A is equal to, look at it, sin A means angle opposite of angle A, that means BC divided by hypotenuse, that is AC. So it will be equal to BC by AC, which is equal to length of BC. You can see the figure. BC is 15K divided by AC is 17K. Now K will be cancelled. It will be equal to 15 by 17. Well, similarly sec A will find. Sec A or okay, sec A, again look at the figure, angle A, sec A, remember the formula, sec A equal to hypotenuse divided by side adjacent of angle A, if you can remember. So AC divided by side adjacent of angle A is AB. Okay, AC by AB, which is equal to, look at the figure, length of AC is 17, length of AB also we see is 8k, 17k it will be, and it will be 8k. Now k cancels, answer will be 17 by 8. Okay, now we will move to, so this is the answer. Now we will move to the next question, question number 5. Okay, 5, given sec theta equal to, so this symbol is for theta, given sec theta equal to 13 by 12, okay, calculate all other trigonometric ratio. Okay, this question is also of the same type. So let's start. Again, take a right angle triangle. We will name it suppose A, B, C. Let the angle C be theta. Okay. Now sec theta equal to 13 by 12. All right. Sec theta equal to 13 by 12 implies, what is the formula for sec theta? Hypotenuse divided by adjacent side, which equal to 13 by 12 implies hypotenuse who is here? AC. AC by adjacent side is BC. BC is equal to 13 by 12. Now implies, or let AC equal to 13k and BC equal to 12k. Now we have AC equal to 13k and BC equal to 12k. We can find the value of AB. That's right. AB, will put the Pythagoras theorem. AB square equal to AC square minus BC square implies AB square equal to, put the value of AC. AC is 13k square whole square minus BC is 12k whole square implies AB will be equal to, now root over it will be 13 square is your 169 is 169 k square minus 12 is 144 k square. Okay, we'll write it here now. Implies AB is equal to root over of 169 minus 144 is a 25 k square, which is equal to 5k. So who is 5k? 5k is AB. Now we got the value of AB, this is 5k. Okay. Well, what we need now? Calculate all other trigonometric ratio. So one of the ratio is given, sec theta. Now we will find other thetas, that means sin theta. Okay, sin theta first we will find. Sin theta equal to, look at the figure, sin theta you know, opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Okay, so opposite side is your AB divided by AC. You can write opposite side divided by hypotenuse, which will be equal to, opposite side is your AB divided by AC, and it will be equal to, length of AB you can see 5k divided by 13k. Look at the figure, AC is 13k. Now cancel k, it will be 5 by 13. Okay, similarly you can find cos theta. Now cos theta formula you know, adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Okay, adjacent side is here of theta is 12, hypotenuse is 13k, so 12k by 13k, 12k by 13k. Now equal to, you can write 12k is BC by AC equal to, you can write it here, 12k divided by 13k, which is equal to 12 by 13. Okay, we have find sin theta, cos theta. Similarly you can find sec theta is given, tan theta is your opposite side divided by adjacent side, opposite side divided by adjacent side. Okay, try to read it. Okay, this side, huh? Now it will be equal to opposite side of theta is AB divided by BC, AB by BC, which is equal to 5K by BC is your 12K, which is equal to 5 by 12. Okay, similarly you can find cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta. You can write, you can use the formula here, cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta, which is equal to 1 by 5 by 12, then it will be equal to 12 by 5. Okay, so similarly you can find cosec theta also. Okay, now this is the solution of question number 5. We will move to another question, question number 6. Okay, question number 6, let's read it. If angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A equal to cos B, then show that angle A equal to angle B. Okay, we'll draw a triangle. Angle A and angle B. Okay, angle A and angle B are acute angle. Okay, let's see the right angle. So angle A and angle B are acute angles. That means less than 90 degree. Cos A equal to cos B. Okay, so that angle A equal to angle B. So let here cos A is equal to cos B. Okay, so let's see what is cos A. So cos A is equal to, you can put the formula for cos A, adjacent side of angle A divided by hypotenuse. So it will be equal to SC by AB. Again, AB is your hypotenuse. Huh? Again, cos B you will find, yes, cos B is equal to, look at the figure, cos B is your formula will be adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. That means adjacent side is BC, hypotenuse is AB. So BC by AB. But given that cos A is equal to cos B, implies cos A, value of cos A is AC by AB, implies AC by AB is equal to cos B, that is BC by AB, BC by AB. Okay, implies, now you see AB denominators are same, therefore numerators will also be same, implies that AC equal to BC. Okay, so we found that AC equal to BC. What we need? We need angle A equal to B. Now you see AC side is equal to BC side. You can write, therefore triangle ABC is a isosceles triangle. So angle A is equal to angle B. Hence proved. Okay, I hope you have understood this question. Now we'll move to question number 7. Okay, let's see question number 7. If cot theta equal to 7 by 8, evaluate this. Okay, very nice. Let's start. First, same thing, we'll draw a triangle first. Okay, we have drawn a triangle. Name it, say suppose A, B, C. Let's see angle B theta. B angle is 90 degree. If cot theta equal to 7 by 8. So here cot theta equal to 7 by 8 implies cot theta you know cot theta is adjacent of angle theta divided by opposite of angle theta. So adjacent side divided by opposite side is equal to 7 by 8. Okay, implies who is the adjacent of theta? BC, and the opposite of theta is AB. So we can write BC by AB. BC by AB is equal to 7 by 8. Let BC equal to 7K and AB equal to 8K. Okay, now we need the value of AC. AC square equal to BC square plus AB square. AC square equal to BC square plus AB square, as ABC triangle is a right angle triangle. Implies AC square equal to value of BC is here 7K. So 7K square plus AB is 8K square, implies AC equal to root over of 7K square is here 49K square, and 8K whole square will be equal to plus 64K square. Now implies AC is equal to root over of 49 plus 64, that will be 113, right? 113K square, which is equal to root 113K. Okay, so we find the value of AC root 113K. You can write it here, root 113K. This is the value of AC, and AB you can find it here. AB is 8K. You can write it 8K here, 8K, and BC is your 7K. Okay, we have found the value of these sides. Okay, we'll draw it again. So now we will find this one. Okay, so what it needs 1 plus sin theta whole into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So let's see. We'll write it I 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta whole into 1 minus cos theta. Now it will be equal to, we'll put the values 1 plus sin theta. You see, what is theta? Sin theta will be 8K divided by root 113K. So we'll write it 1 plus 8K divided by root over of 113K. Okay, into 1 minus sin 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta value will be same, 8K divided by root over of 113K whole divided by, you can give the equal to sign here, 1 plus cos theta again, 1 plus, look at the figure, cos theta will be adjacent side divided hypotenuse. So 8K divided by root 113K, it's 7K, yes, 7K divided by root 113K whole into, here it will be 1 minus 7K, same 7K divided by root 113K. Now you cancel the k's here K will be cancelled, here also K will be cancelled, same here also K will be cancelled. Now it will be equal to, here you see 1 plus 8 by 100 root 113, and here into 1 minus 8 by 100 root 113. Okay, so you see, if we take 1 as a and 8 by root 113 as b, then it will be a plus b whole into a minus b. Similarly, it will be a plus b whole into a minus b. So we'll write the formula a square minus b square in this case. Now it will be equal to 1 minus b square, 8 divided by root over of 113 square. 1 square is 1 square, we will not write that, divided by here a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square, it will be equal to 1 or 1 square minus 7 by root 113 whole square. Now it will be equal to, now square it out, 1 minus 8 square is 64 by 113 divided by 1 minus 49 divided by 113, which will be equal to, now subtract them. Here 113 will be the LCM, then 113 minus 64, 113 minus 64 will be 49, yes, 49, here divided by, it will be it will be 113, no? So 113 minus 44, it will be 64 by 113. You calculate it, huh? Now 113 and 113 will be cancelled out. The answer will be equal to, here I will write, will be equal to 49 divided by 64. Okay, so this will be your answer, 49 by 64 for I. Now we don't have this space, so for cot square theta we have to erase this data. Okay, so we'll erase it out. Okay, we'll erase only the part of it. Okay, this much we'll erase. Huh? Okay. One second. Okay, so now we'll move to this second part, that is cot square theta. Now double I, cot square theta will be equal to, you know, cot theta first, then we can square it out. Cot theta is adjacent side divided by opposite side, so it will be equal to BC square divided by AB square, or you can write BC by AC whole square, whatever you can write. It will be equal to, look at figure, BC is 7K square, AB is 8K square, which is equal to 7K square is 49K square divided by 64 K square. Now K square cancels, equal to 49 by 64. So I answer was also same, 49 by 64. Okay, so we'll erase it out now. Therefore you can say I is equal to double I. Okay, whatever. Now we'll move to the next one. Okay, one second. Question number 8. Let's see it. In if 3 cot A equal to 4, check whether 1 plus tan square A divided by, 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A equal to cos square A minus sin square A or not. So we have to check, this is LHS, this is RHS, whether this is correct or wrong. Okay, let's see. First we'll draw a right angle triangle. Triangle CBA. So ABC right angle triangle at B, and this is your angle A. Now it is given that cot A equal 3 cot A equal to 4. We will write given 3 cot A equal to 4 implies you can write cot A is equal to 4 by 3. Okay na? Cot A equal to 4 by 3 implies what is the value of cot A or formula of cot A? Adjacent side divided by opposite side. You can write adjacent side is your AB by opposite side is BC. AB by BC equal to 4 by 3 implies you can write let AB equal to 4K, BC equal to 3K. Okay, so now we'll find AC. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square implies AC is equal to root over of AB. You see what is the value of AB? AB is 4K, BC is 3K. So 4K square plus 3K square, which is equal to 4K square is your 16K square plus 9K square whole root over, which is equal to which is equal to 16 plus 9 is 25K square whole root over, which is equal to 5K. Okay, so we got the value of AC 5K. You can write it here. AC is 5K, AB is your 4K, and BC is your 3K. So this much data we have found so far now. So now what we will do? We have to find this LHS is equal to RHS. So we will take one by one. We will first take the value of LHS, then see what is the value we find from it. Now again write now 1 plus tan square A divided by 1, it's 1 second, it's not plus, it's minus. So 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A. So this much value we have to find first. Now it will be equal to 1 minus, now you know the value of tan. Tan means side opposite divided by adjacent sides. That means BC by AB. You can write 1 minus BC by AB square divided by 1 plus tan square A, 1 plus BC by AB square, which will be equal to, here we can write 1 minus, put the value BC value, look at the figure, BC is 3K and AB is your 4K. So 3K by 4K whole square, okay, divided by 1 plus 3K by 4K whole square. Now cancel the k's inside the bracket. Okay, now it will be equal to 1 minus 3 square by 4 square, that means 1 minus 9 by 16 divided by 1 plus 9 by 16 here. Now you will find the value here also. Now subtract it. 1 minus means 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is your 7. 7 by 16 divided by, here it will be 16 plus this one is your 9 na. 16 plus 9 is 25. Yes, 25 by 16. Now we cancel the 16, it will be equal to 7 by 25. So we got one value, that means value of LHS. Okay, now we will find value of RHS. Now again write RHS, cos square A minus sin square A. So cos square A minus sin square A is equal to, look at the figure again, cos A means adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So we can write AB by AC. The value of AB is 4K, AC is 5K. You can write 4K divided by 5K square minus sine square we will find now. Look at sine. Sine means opposite side divided by hypotenuse. That means 3K by 5K. Now let 3K divided by 5K whole square. Now it will be equal to 4 square, 4K square, K first you cancel inside the bracket. Okay. Now 4 by 5 whole square, that means 4 square is your 16 divided by, it will be 25, minus here it will be 3 square is 9 divided by 25, so 9 by 25, which is equal to 7 by 25. So what we find? This is the value of RHS and this is the value of LHS. So LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Now, so it is proved that LHS equal to RHS.